Welcome to CrispLib, your library of crisp insights, where every summary sparks new imagination. Today, we're diving into Reinventing You. Define your brand, imagine your future by Dorie Clark. This book is an insightful guide on how to reinvent yourself professionally, step by step. Clark explains that reinventing yourself isn't about becoming a completely different person, it's about identifying your strengths, building a new personal brand, and making strategic moves that align with your goals. The journey to reinvention begins with self-awareness. According to Clark, the first step in any reinvention is understanding who you truly are, your skills, strengths, and values. Many of us fall into careers by accident or follow paths others set for us, which can lead to dissatisfaction or feeling unfulfilled. Clark emphasizes taking a moment to pause and evaluate what you genuinely enjoy, where your strengths lie, and what you envision for your future. This clarity allows you to take intentional steps rather than drifting through life. Clark then explains that it's equally important to consider how others see you. Sometimes, people may not perceive us as we would like, which can hinder progress in our careers. She suggests gathering feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, and mentors to get a realistic view of how you're perceived. By asking for honest input, you'll get a sense of which qualities stand out and which areas may need improvement. This knowledge helps you craft a personal brand that aligns with your goals. With this foundation, the next step in reinvention is defining your brand. This means actively choosing how you want to be known. Clark shares that your brand is built on 3 pillars: your skills, your unique qualities, and the value you bring to others. Think of this as creating a story that people associate with you. For example, if you're a tech professional aiming to become known for creative problem solving, your brand story would include anecdotes and experiences that highlight these qualities. Clark advises leveraging your existing network to spread this message. This means connecting with people who can advocate for you and share your story. You don't have to do it alone. Friends, mentors, and colleagues can play a role in shaping and communicating your new direction. Clark suggests that by telling your story through actions, like sharing insights on social media, blogging, or speaking at events, you slowly build a reputation that aligns with your goals. Each interaction becomes a piece of your brand's puzzle, building credibility over time. Clark emphasizes that reinventing yourself requires visible proof. It's not enough to tell people about your new direction, you have to show it. For instance, if you want to move into a leadership role, look for opportunities to demonstrate leadership qualities, like taking on extra projects, volunteering, or mentoring others. Clark suggests creating a portfolio of evidence that supports your reinvention. This might be a blog showcasing your expertise, a project that highlights your skills, or testimonials from others recognizing your value. Tangible proof solidifies your new identity in the minds of others. Clark also addresses the challenges of self-doubt that often arise during reinvention. The process of changing how others see you can feel vulnerable and intimidating, but she assures readers that reinventing yourself isn't an overnight process. It requires consistency, resilience, and patience. She reminds us that setbacks are part of the journey, and self-belief is essential. Trust that your new path is worthwhile, and don't let self-doubt hold you back. Surrounding yourself with supportive people and taking small, consistent steps can help you overcome these hurdles. Another valuable tip Clark offers is to take strategic risks. Reinventing yourself sometimes means stepping out of your comfort zone. Clark explains that by strategically challenging yourself, you grow and push your brand in new directions. For example, attending a conference in a new industry, collaborating on an unfamiliar project, or reaching out to a mentor for guidance. Each small risk helps you gain experience, expand your network, and move closer to your goals. Clark also explores the importance of aligning your work with what truly fulfills you. She suggests finding areas that both inspire you and add value to others. It's not just about career growth, but creating a life that reflects your values. For many, this means aligning work with their passions, contributing positively to others, or finding roles that allow for creativity. According to Clark, when our work and values align, we find lasting satisfaction and authenticity in our careers. Reinvention becomes a meaningful journey rather than just a career move. Lastly, Reinventing You encourages us to keep evolving. reinvention isn't something you do just once, it's a continuous process. As the world and our interests change, Clark reminds us to stay open to growth. Keep learning, seek new experiences, and don't be afraid to update your brand as you evolve. By regularly checking in with yourself and being open to change, you ensure that your career always reflects the best, most current version of who you are. In summary, Reinventing You is a step-by-step guide to creating a life and career that reflects your true self. It's about gaining clarity on your goals, defining your brand, gathering evidence of your new identity, and staying resilient through challenges. By taking control of how others perceive you and aligning your work with your values, you build a fulfilling and meaningful career. Thank you for joining us at CrispLib. If you enjoyed this summary and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring book insights. Let's take these lessons forward and make reinvention a part of our journey.